Hello, I'm your state senator, Len Suzio, speaking to you from the Capitol. As we're recording today, it's only 4 days after the devastating storm Irene struck the state, and the state is now recovering from the devastation wrought by the hurricane. Most of the communities, I'm happy to report, in the district are getting back on their feet and back to normality. Although I can say personally that my household was not restored to anything normal until 11 a.m. this morning. We were one of the last households in the district to have electricity restored. And I can tell you, I now appreciate electricity a lot more than I ever have. The state, however, aside from being buffeted by Irene, the state has been buffeted by an economic storm, an economic hurricane, if you will, that's wrought devastation of a different type in the state. Businesses have gone out of business or have been reduced in size, jobs have been lost, and family incomes have been devastated as well. And because of that, the governor intends to call into session a special session of the legislature, probably sometime in October. The date's not been set yet, but the special session will be convened with the purpose of focusing on economic growth and job creation. It's something that's got to become a high priority for our state. Along with that, for the last 2 months, I've been visiting small and family-owned businesses in the 13th Senate District and have been getting firsthand opinions from business owners about what we need to do to help them get their businesses back on their feet and create jobs again. I myself have several proposals which I intend to bring in front of the legislature during the session. One of the impediments to job growth in Connecticut is the fact that a lot of small businesses don't have capital available to them. So one of the proposals that I intend to bring in front of the legislature during the special session will be a proposal that will use our pension fund money, up to $1.5 billion, to provide loans through the banking community to small family-owned businesses. By making this capital available, it will help these businesses get on their feet that much faster, and everyone who's studied economics knows that small businesses are the biggest source of job creation. So this could help Connecticut get back on its economic feet. In addition, I'm hoping to introduce a reform proposal regarding our tax laws, because Connecticut suffers from a very big disadvantage versus our surrounding states. We have higher than normal gas taxes, and we also have a pretty high sales tax at this point in time. So I am thinking about presenting to the legislature a proposal which will eliminate the sales tax completely and eliminate the gas taxes as well. The gas taxes, by the way, amount to almost 50 cents a gallon in the state of Connecticut. If we do this, Connecticut can go from being at an economic and competitive disadvantage to a competitive advantage with our surrounding states. Our goods will be cheaper than in Rhode Island and Massachusetts and New York. Our gas will be cheaper as well. This, I hope, will help attract people across the state border back into our state to not only purchase gas here in Connecticut, but to purchase goods here in Connecticut and stimulate businesses here in Connecticut, help them grow. This is the kind of, I think, radical change we need in our state policies and our tax laws in particular that can help out. However, I don't have all the answers. I know many of you have lots of good ideas that I would be very interested in hearing, and I encourage you to contact my office in Hartford or contact me by email with your ideas on what we can do to generate job growth here in Connecticut, get our economy up and running again. I'm open to any and all ideas. The only caveat is, if it's your good idea, I want to get credit for it. But I can't if you don't contact me. So please contact my office. I will listen to any good ideas that will help us get our Connecticut economy back on its feet. Again, I'm your state senator, Len Suzio, speaking to you from the state capitol. I thank you for the opportunity to serve you as your state senator. Please contact me anytime.